And today we're back with FTL, where we have the Avenger crew on its way to avenge the crew of our previous playthrough. In the last playthrough, the last episode, we lost our pilot, but we gained Kapalaki, which is, I believe, a member of the... Oh, I can't remember the name of the race, but they are an interesting species. They don't need oxygen, but they unfortunately suck the oxygen out of the room, which is why you see the pilot area has no oxygen. Well, that's fine as long as we keep our other crew members out of it, but it also means if we lose air, no matter what happens, even if everybody dies, he will survive, from at least as far as lack of oxygen goes. We have 4 shields max. We upgraded our doors, reinforcing them so people can't break through them if they board us. Let's see. We should get a drone controller unit if we could find one. We got maxed out on lots of stuff. We still only have the heavy burst and 2 basic lasers. It'd be great to upgrade them before we finally meet the mothership in this playthrough. Let's see, we're currently at the store. Let's try out this location. The Atlantis merchant appears to have a significant improved translator. As you clearly understand their message, metal content more than sufficient. Does your ship care to exchange resources for our excess metal? I agree to the exchange or ask about their translation device. That's interesting. Yes, it is quality. Our ship contains excess. Care to purchase? Purchase translator for 40 scrap. Okay. Your ship docked and you are more than a little surprised when the Atlantis you spoke with board your ship. It appears the device you purchased was one of the beings that learned your language. So, I got a crew member instead of a translator. He's a pilot and a engine guy. But I'm full up though. Now I'm afraid who should we really get rid of? Everybody's pretty trained up. Well, Jones isn't. These guys, the fighters aren't too well trained. Well, he is. I wonder how these guys do the fight. And the only problem is if we take them out of their room to fight, if any other crew members are there, they're going to suck the oxygen out of the room and kill them. So it's kind of a tricky thing to do. Well, I think I'm going to get rid of Furry. Yep, we chucked him out of the airlock. Let me see here. Good at piloting, good at engine. So Kapala. I wonder if we put him in the oxygen room, will he make that so the oxygen doesn't get to the rest of the ship, since that's where the oxygen generator is? That's an interesting idea, or a bad thought. let's put him in the sensor room. Move quickly now so you don't suffocate everyone. Yeah, and the translator actually is a good pilot and an engineer too. Okay. So let's go here since I think we have a little extra time. An upgraded pirate ship sits among the remains of a number of landed ships it hails you. These punks think they could just waltz in here into our sector. Obnoxious, right? Well, I'm sure you know the routine. Let's do this. Huh, they have a mixed crew too. Interesting. It's interesting now that we can see them. Heavy laser on the weapons, a burst laser on the shields, a basic laser. They have a hacking tool, a basic laser on the weapons as well. Of course they hack on first aid. Interesting. A little more power into the engines. You're not gonna get through our shields. Ooh, fire. Yeah, it's nice to see what we're doing to them. Yeah, let's take care of that hack. Shoot at their oxygen just a little bit. Give them something to think about. See now, because he went to fix the oxygen, their engineer can't help them maneuver. Oh, they're piling up their FTL drive, so while they're busy fixing their weapons, we will dismantle their engines. No, we don't take surrenders, so sorry. Crap. Not bad. I'm feeling lucky. Let's go around here. Ooh. Could be nasty. They have 2 people that they can beam in at a time. There appears to be some sort of research station near Pulsar, though it's hard to tell since portions of it have been melted. The landed ship that has been working on it moved to intercept you. Totally oblivious to the threat of EM Pulse. Yeah. We need to scoot. Like, quickly. Wow. It's just the impulse. It'll knock out our systems, but... Get my fighters ready. Dogmar, get out of there. Liam. Nah, Liam, you can wait a little bit. No, we don't take surrendering. A little bit hurt. We lost oxygen in here for some reason. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty. They'll also give me stealth weapons. I think stealth weapons allow us to fire when we're cloaked, but we don't have a cloak, so I don't think it's that good. We can get more by taking them out, plus the ship we're helping will hopefully reward us. Looks like we're going to get boarded again. Select our fighters. We have three shields to get through. Okay, I think we need to fire on their shields. We need to knock it out. We're not. It's taking too long to get through them. Good. Knocked out their come on, knock out their shields. We really need to upgrade our weapons. This takes too long if we're in fight with the mothership. Good fire. No. Well, we got 74 salvage, and the people we helped rescue repaired 1 point. We're at max health and all that stuff. Yeah. See that curve? I bet we can go here and not worry about getting caught by the rebels. Pirate interceptor. This looks like a bad boy. A pirate ship is firing on a small ship docked at a refueling station. They are broadcasting on a wideband channel. You catch captain's rant mid-speed. Saw you traded with those damn scavengers. I'll show you what happens when you try and cut the red giant keg. Attack. Ooh, they got a cloak and a transporter. Fighters ready. Not one guy, huh? Let's see. Let's take out the cloak. They got a pretty good amount of weapons. I don't think they have any extra crew members to be on board, so I think we're fine on that once he's dead. I thought there wasn't anyone left. Look at that. Because there's no oxygen, he's dying anyway. He's kind of hurt though. Come on, take out those weapons. That time to repair. Quick. Everything to the shields. And then if they repair that, we'll go back to the weapons. I think we're doing fine though, since we don't have any damage whatsoever. Hey, civilian ship, give us some goodies. Oh, they ran away, but that's okay. While we're here, the Olfson, go fix yourself. Okay. Now let's get to the next sector, because I think we're living on borrowed time here. Stumble across a badly damaged landscraft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed Rebel automated ships. Must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. Wow. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL driver is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You have jumped into the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drift by your screens, and you can still see the remains of the dying ships sparkling and breaking apart. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without close investigation. Investigate the battlefield. As you approach, event the ship screens of the system, either sense and prey or to finish the job its fellows started. Okay, he's got no one to beam aboard, but let's split weapons and shields. The ships seem to get a little tougher as far as the shields go. Hopefully we can get a store soon and we can upgrade our weapon with all that moolah we got. Come on guys, you're missing too much. That's a lot better. Ooh, they have a bomb weapon. They stunned our fighter here, Magma. Bye-bye. 60 scrap. Okay, let's get to the slug homeworld or the edgy homeworld. Let's go to the slug homeworld. You're told the slug homeworld is somewhere in this nebula. You can't see them, but you know they're watching. Interesting. And there's a store right there, so let's go here and get a little extra scrap. That's what we needed for 500. You explore around the beacon and are shocked when a rock the size of a small spoon suddenly looms ahead of you. Scanner reveals the solid looking rock is just a husk, almost entirely mined out of useful material. Let's go here. A slug ship hails you. We detect some warning radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts off and their crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. They don't look like engineers. Improve the membrane. Try to squeeze some extra power to the system. Fear the imminent battle. You just be trying to get the med bay working again. Slice the flicker back on and you turn to face the intruders. The intruder is a mind-controlled crew member. Drat. I think I'll wait till it wears off, I hope. he destroys the sensors, it's not the end of the world. But I don't want to kill him. He should wear off after a while. What? He wore off. Oh. Slugs. We don't want that mind control thing working. They do have 3 shields though. Come on, guys, get in there. Good, weapons are damaged. That's up mind control again. We need a concentrated effort. We gotta knock the shields and the weapons out. Mind control is bad, but come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is going to be a long battle. Finally, good hit. Oh, come on, you're missing again. Come on, come on. Concentrate, hit that target, hit the shields. That cloak gives them all that time to repair. Very well, let's concentrate on trying to knock their weapons out. The good thing is my crew members learning skills while they do this. So you can see the little markers. Come on. Come on, guys. What are all this training you're getting? You ought to be able to hit them. Knocked out the cloak. Come on, guys, while they're busy. Take out the weapons. Ah, man, they're just too good at repair. Their hull is only one. If we can do one more point of hull damage, put both basic lasers on the shields. Perhaps we can get through one more time. Try to keep my crew members alive. Finally. 77. Dang, that was a long fight. Okay, Kapalaka, you need to go to the sick bay, but everybody's got to get out of the room for you to do it, though. Okay. Okay, so let's save those positions because I forgot. And let's get to that store and see all the goodies we can get. You quickly approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes, but there's business to be done. Stealth weapons. Prevents your weapon fire from disrupting your cloak if you have a cloak. All comers inside a room during a hack and pulse will be stunned for the duration. Don't have a battery. What we got for weapons? Another heavy laser Mark II. This requires 3 power. Well, it's got a halberd beam. Halberd beam? Halberd. Slow requires 3 power. Cut across the entire ship, assuming there's no shields. What was the second page? Well, we don't really need... Well, he's the good crew member. Huh. So if sensors are down, they still do things, huh? Requires 3 power. Can we upgrade the weapons that much? Yeah, just barely. We have just enough power for those weapons. And this does 2 damage, could cause breach, fire, and stun. And unlike the basic one, it fires twice, so it can do 4 damage. It's a little slower though. Let's get rid of this basic laser. Now these basic lasers use 2 power, so if we were to buy another one, we could get the pike beam. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. It takes 16 seconds to charge. Yeah, I think we'll wait. But while we're here, let's max out our piloting ability and the doors. I think I'll save the rest. Okay. Well, it's been a half hour. Hope you've enjoyed our trip here. We've had a long fight with I think it was a slug. Yeah, slug crew. Just couldn't get through their shields until finally. Got a new weapon, Heavy Laser Mark II. And got enough power for all our weapons. And we're doing pretty good, full health. I think we're 2 jumps away from the mothership. All in all, not too shabby. We got the 4 shields maxed out. I'd say we're doing pretty good on a chance to take out that mothership. It would have been nice to if we can get a drone controller so we can have system repair. That way, while the rest of the crew is busy doing their thing, it can run around repairing things. It just saves us the trouble while we're in the middle of a big fight with that mothership. So, hope you've enjoyed your time. Hit the like button if you'd like to. Share this with all your friends, and subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss any of our videos. And until next time, CommodoreBlitz here. Have a nice day.